Mohit Rajhans is with us now for a tech talk. Well, the LCBO has been trending this week after confirming it discovered a malware attack. So what exactly is malware?
Well, Kelly, it's interesting because malware is one of those things that's actually the wrong thing to call it, because malware could be anything. It could be ransomware, it could be a virus, it could be anything that's infecting the computer or the server operation that's disabling the proper function of an actual system. So where we are with this, Kelly, is really interesting. We put ourselves in a situation where we describe all these cyber attacks to the general public as being malware, but it's not giving us any information about what's going wrong or how people are possibly contributing to the problem. So that's creating both professional and customer problems as well.
We seem to be hearing more and more about cyber attacks that leave people's information in vulnerable spots. How can we protect ourselves when these companies fall victim to malware attacks?
Well, I think the bigger problem here, Kelly, is the fact that we're not hearing about them till it's too late. And in some cases, it takes an employee leak for us to find out that there has been an attack. I think more accountability has to be held for companies when they have been breached, when people's vital information has been sacrificed. Look, we're in a situation now where we know that cyber attacks are happening and we're not hearing about them. So if we haven't put ourselves in a situation where professionally our employers are keeping, us in check and making sure that they're at least communicating to us about the potential threats, or even the places that we shop. Why are we getting email newsletters and marketing newsletters from companies every week, but we're not hearing about the possible threat to our personal information? I think companies need to be held a little bit more accountable about this as well.
Well, let's switch gears now and look at more of a positive side to tech. We're just 2 weeks into the new year, so how can tech be a great way to help us stick to our resolutions?
Well, the wonderful thing about the way technology is going right now, Kelly, is that things are more connected. So we're now in a situation where our phone can do so much more than it used to. It's no longer just a step counter and something that we're listening to music with. We can monitor so much of our habits and the way that we actually live our daily lives. So what I'm encouraging people to do now is, rather than think to yourself as having these curated playlists for things and just using your phone to store media, start to look at some of the capabilities between what you're wearing on your wrists and what you're carrying in your pocket and the emails and et cetera that you're following. Because I think we're starting to really take advantage of the fact that our gadgets can be really an asset to us when it comes down to holding ourselves accountable to these resolutions.
You can read more of Mohit's insights at thinkstart.ca. Thanks so much for joining us.
My pleasure, Kelly. Have a great one.